Welcome to Jam Club News. I'm Bob, and this is Jerry, and it's Christmas edition. Ooh! Word has just got in that a new king is in town. Let's see how Herod, the current king, is reacting to this bit of news. A new king! A new king! I am the king! I told those wise men to come back when they found him, so I can worship him. But I'm not gonna worship him. I'm gonna kill him. Oh, he's racing, isn't he, Paul? Yes, he is. And over to field reporter Jeff in the streets of Bethlehem.
Thanks, Bob and Jerry. I'm here in Bethlehem to see how everyone's taking the news.
Oh, goody.
Excuse me, have you heard the news about the new king?
Yes, I can't believe it. See, right here in our little town.
Yes, right here in the little town of Bethlehem.
No, nothing this exciting has happened since David, the young shepherd, went off to be king.
That is true.
Don't you remember that prophet? Which one was it again?
Isaiah. No, I think it was Micah.
He said a ruler would come, so I guess I should have expected it.
But a baby born amongst the cows.
What does this news mean to you?
Happy.
Ain't that big bloke Herod would be chucked off of that throne of his? News is just in that we have real eyewitness reports of people in the fields of Bethlehem. I think they're shepherds.
I thought it was a Queen England.
No, shepherds. Would you believe it?
And here we are to talk to three eyewitnesses, these shepherds. Hello, what did you see in the fields?
I saw a sheep and a
Woo!
cow.
Okay.
I saw a runaway sheep and angels. And I saw a runaway sheep in the hen.
You saw runaway
I
sheep?
saw a sheep as well.
And you saw a sheep as well. And was there anything else in the fields?
Yeah. And the I saw a fox.
No, not baddies.
I saw a fox almost kill my sheep.
Oh no! But then what came?
I had a fox in the
You
kill.
had a
I
fox.
kept the fox away. Naomi, I killed my fox with a sheep.
You killed your fox and the sheep. But did we see anything bright in the
Yeah.
sky? What was
Angels.
it?
It was the sun.
The sun and angels. We saw angels.
And I saw a mouse.
Wow.
I saw a mouse as well. I saw a mouse in the sky.
A mouse in the sky.
And a sheep in the sky.
And do you know what the
And then a hawk flew in and almost killed it.
Oh,
and
this is
never
dramatic.
hawk.
Wow. And did the angels do any singing?
Yes.
What did the singing sound like?
Like
Like that.
like
Like a sheep.
yes.
Oh. I think they would have sang
What am I?
nice songs.
Yeah.
Bye.
Over to the studio in Bethlehem, who has an interview with some stargazers' wives.
Hello and welcome to Bethlehem Studios. Here today I have two very important guests. I have Dahlia and I have Isabel who have joined us to explain about the expedition that their husbands have been on over the last few months. Dahlia, I'm going to come to you first. Could you just give us a little explanation about what this expedition has been?
Yes. So they decided to take their camels about 3 months ago, and wanted to ride off on the camels to follow this star, new star in the sky.
A new star in the sky. Is there any reason for pursuing this bright star?
Well, it says in the book. Well, apparently it says in the books that that as a new bright star would be a sign of a new king. So he insisted that he'd have to go to find out this king and praise him.
Okay, and did you have any advice for him before he left?
Yes, I had the advice, why not take a map? And he said, no. So I said, why not a sat nav? And he refused to do that as well.
That must have been very challenging for you as a wife to just say goodbye and off he goes after a star. How did you feel when your husband decided to go off on this crazy pursuit?
An outrage. This, for me, was an outrage. I was left with all the kids.
Then that would be very hard. And Isabel, how did you find it?
I'll have a few less arguments. I do have a few arguments now and then. Like, specifically, one argument, for an example, is when he did not listen to me to take a map or anything. He just insisted to follow a star. I mean, seriously.
Well, thank you very much for coming in today, Dahlia and Isabel. And we are very relieved to know that your husbands have made it to the king and right here in Bethlehem.
But when
Back over to you.
A long time came, Jerry. I mean, Bob. Yes, it was. And that's a Merry Christmas for us. And we're just going to leave you with one question.
What does this good news mean for you? Bodo Karachon, Merry Christmas from Jam Club.